Man, that is, settle. That's what happens when you come out to like big driving music, man. It's just, I apologize for the big egomaniacal entrance, but I have one of the few jobs where you can actually do that, so I'm going to do it, by God. I get to pick my theme music, in my life. You know how awesome that is? That's brilliant. Because you don't get to. Most of us don't. In our own life, you know what I mean? Other people pick your theme music for you when you walk into a room, and you hope it's good, You hope when you walk into a room, they go, wow, she's hot. And not, it's a circus in town. You know what I mean? Or, I get that. I'm from Kentucky, and that's what I used to get. You know what? If I could pick one song for my whole life that would be my theme song, it would be that song. I don't even know the name of it. It's in all those period horseback riding movies where there's a guy riding, in a kilt or something on the back of a horse, just into battle going, You know that song? You know what I'm talking about? I think, seriously, that is the single greatest song in the history of the world. It just there's so much power in it. That's a song you want playing in your iPod the day you decide to go post. Does Dave still work here? You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, it's so invigorating. The reason I decided I wanted theme music and why I needed big, vigorous theme music was because I went to a baseball game and all the players are now coming out to big heavy metal stings. You know what I'm talking about? They all have their own little theme song that goes with it. It's retarded. You play baseball. You can't come out to heavy metal music. You wear knickers, for Pete's sake. You know what I mean? You wear knee socks and spit and you have a cap and you bunt. You can't bunt with metal. That's not right. You can't come out to exit tonight. It's stupid. That's like a golfer coming out to get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You monkey, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your face and then you're coming to me. Wow, burning on par, bitches. Par. A southern accent on a dude is the worst thing when you're trying to pick up a woman. It's like on a woman, it's nice. Like a woman with a southern accent is kind of charming and sweet. It's got a nice lilt to it. Like, well, my goodness, those are some awfully tight Wranglers you have on there. Oh. You just sing like a bird in church. That's lovely. Would you like to come in and have some pie? Woman's kind of sexy. A dude with a southern accent, you sound like you hitchhike down from the Appalachian Mountains because you're all so interbred that you need new blood, so you have to abduct some woman from a truck stop, and you're like, come with us! Well, hey, we need new blood. My kids have flippers. My family tree looks like the Olympic rings. It's just a bunch of concentric circles. Y'all have to, my feet are fused together. I swear to God. Come with us. I like informative television, man. I like learning, while I'm doing it. It's not always what they intend to teach me. I learn things that they are just hidden messages. I watch those on A&E, Discovery Channel and those kind of shows. On the Discovery Channel, they have those dinosaur shows. Those. When I was a kid, they were claymation shows, and they sucked, and you could see the thumb marks of the animator in them, and they had to wait 7 years. Now they have a new one every week about every possible. Allosaurus has his own show now, and it's awesome. But I figured out, watching those shows, why the Tyrannosaurus Rex was the most vicious, vile monster ever to roam the earth. It's because his arms were too short for him to masturbate. Fuck! I'm so frustrated! What? You imagine how... I'm gonna bite an herbivore. I'm so... I think that's what wiped out the dinosaurs was their arms eventually evolved long enough and they never bred again. They were like, finally! It's a theory. I have a lot of them. It's okay. They had a show on Discovery about contraceptives throughout history. Awesome. And the oldest known one they said was in the year 3000 BC in Egypt, women used to use crocodile dung. Ew is right. And I'm sure it worked. Because seriously, it's like date night and you're like, hey. Oh, honey, what are you? Oh my God. No, that's good. I'll call you. That's good. See you later. That was... No, you keep it. Okay. They said that they said the one that lasted the longest was in the year 500 in France. Women used to use lemons. They would slice a lemon in half, insert half of it inside themselves, and the shape would act as a diaphragm, and the lemon juice would act as a spermicide. It was a very effective contraceptive, and also explains why French men talk like this. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? I really... This is a little off topic, but follow me. It's kind of related. Right now, I don't know if you know this, but in New York City, David Lee Roth is an EMT. I swear, 2 nights a week, David Lee Roth goes out in an ambulance as an emergency medical technician, as a hobby, just cause. Picture this, you know, you're from Toledo and you've never been to the big city before and the bright lights and the, you know, stranger Jews and queers and strangers, oh my, you know, and you step off, you're just dazzled. You step off the curb expecting traffic to stop like it does in your little podunk city and it doesn't and you're floating through the air. Your fanny pack bursts open and your Afrin nasal spray and your Visa check card go tumbling past your soon-to-be unconscious cranium. You bounce against the wall, land flat in the street, and pass out. And you wake up 5 minutes later in a puddle of your own blood and sick, and you look up, and standing over you is the former lead singer of Van Halen. How you feeling, man? Whoa! Wow! Well, can't you see me standing here? I got the paddles of the defib machine. BP is 116. I think he's missing his spleen. Ow, he should have just